Hey guys, welcome back. This week we're kicking off a new series on structuring the deal. There's so many factors that influence the effectiveness of a deal accomplishing your goals, but very few as much making sure the structure is right. This is one of the most important reasons why our clients engage us to help them with the sale or purchase of a business. The ultimate success of the deal is in its outcome. The structure scripts the outcome from a financial, tax, and operational point of view. There are many concepts that are considered when structuring a deal. Is it an asset or stock sale? Is there seller financing or rolled equity? What about a holdback? And is it escrowed? Should there be an earnout of some kind? How do we handle the cash and other working capital? Does the seller get to keep it? What about post-closing employment and non-compete agreements? Is real estate included, or do we need to negotiate a lease? How does a seller make sure they are not on the line for future liabilities or the ones the buyer takes? This week, Grant is going to talk through how your entity structure may affect your outcome.
Most people are familiar with the hows and whys of choosing an entity when you buy or operate a business. Each has tax consequences and impacts your personal liability in the way you operate. But few business owners contemplate how your entity structure affects further investment, taking on partners, or their exit. For our purposes today, we're going to limit it to the latter. You may think that an agreement on price is enough, but the difference between a stock and an asset purchase is a great example of why this is just simply not true. An asset purchase can result in ordinary income that is taxed at a much higher rate, sometimes double that of capital gains. If the entity is a C Corp, then an asset purchase results in income and sometimes additional tax on retained earnings. Whereas a stock sale results in capital gain income and in some special cases, half of even that. An entity sale of an LLC partnership, for example, is taxed as an asset sale regardless of whether you sell shares or assets. Knowing all of this and all the rest is critical in negotiating a win-win with the buyer or the seller. If the seller is interested in what he or she takes home after taxes, fees, and debt service, why not negotiate the best solution for the buyer that accomplishes the goals of the seller? Most experienced tax advisors can give you tax consequences of your transaction, but understanding those possible consequences may help you clean up your structure ahead of negotiations that are impacted by your exit. Waiting until a price is negotiated before knowing the impact of that negotiation may put you in a position where you have to backtrack and delay the exit in order to renegotiate the right way to accomplish your goals. One last ask. Before you start changing your capital stack or ownership, please consider the ramifications when you exit. It may sound great to add a partner or investor or even start giving ownership to family members. But please do not do this without getting input from advisors that understand the impact that would have on an exit. In this series of videos, we're going to discuss the nuances of several structuring variables when putting together a deal. Each of these are affected by your entity and ownership structure. If you have any questions about specific situation, please don't hesitate to email us. Every situation has a little different nuance, and we'd be thrilled to be a part of helping you accomplish your goals.
Hey, thanks for joining Grant, Dave, and the rest of our team today. My name is Andrew, and I'm with the business development side of ICCG. If you have any questions or want to talk to somebody on our team, please visit our website, follow the directions there. I'll most likely be the one to respond, so look forward to hearing from you. Before you go, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we'll see you next time.